Three, two, one, and it's showtime. Good morning and welcome to the Marissa Pitts Show live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or should I say X, wherever you're getting your news. Definitely thank you so much for tuning in this beautiful Friday day. And remember, if you like what you're listening to, seeing, hearing, all that jazz, please love, like, and subscribe today. All right. Well, today we're going to do a lot of Pitts Bits and Mystic Marissa. Our guest I was supposed to have on this week, Nicole Alexandra, did book a gig this morning. So she had a last minute cancellation, but she will be back in January. And the cool part is we'll be able to listen to her new music that she has. She's dropping it first thing in January. So we'll have all that good jazz. So in a way, serendipity. I love it when things do work out for the best. My hair and my eyeballs. There we go. All right. Well, I think right now it is showtime. Welcome to Pitts Bits with Marissa Pitts. All right, let's have some fun today. 3, 2, 1. Well, this is Pitts Bits with Marissa Pitts. And don't forget to love, like, and subscribe right now. Little heartsies. I love them. Anyway, and talking about heartsies, there's some pop culture news today of Ruby Rose. For those of you who don't know her, she is an Only Models fan and racks in millions and millions and millions of dollars. She's been trending this week because she accidentally bumped into a #1 fan. All right, this is Brandon. On his leg is not the greatest self-portrait of Ruby Rose. He did get tattooed on her after meeting her. He had dropped over $36,000 in 1 year on her, which is a crazy amount of money. But as soon as meeting her, guess how much he dropped, fam? Another $40,000. That's right, $40,000 after a weekend of seeing her, hoping to get a date because she's been a little elusive. She did save him in her phone as weird as fuck Brandon, OnlyFans. And she kind of went on and she started clowning him a little bit about just, the messages he's sending her. Very, very creepy messages about, I love you, we're meant to be together, this is destiny, the whole nine, which is creepy, but also a lot of money, so she's putting up with it. But our internet sleuths have gone in and actually they believe they found him. This is Brandon Sparks. This is from video footage off of the show True Life Addicted to Porn 2009, and I'm pretty sure that's the exact same dude. I don't know, my eyes are watering so much. Crazy. Anyway, I'm not crying. They're watering. But yeah, so going back in there, hopefully she won't be crying later on because he is coming across as pretty creepy, freaky, the whole nine. I mean, these messages are intense, definitely stalker status. And while she's laughing it off right now as she's raking in the dough from him and all his sending, I do hope she does have security around, just in case. We all know about the fans that go crazy and wild, and you definitely do not want to end up dead because of some creepy OnlyFans member. But more news in OnlyFans. We do have Bad Baby. Those of you who don't know her, this is the Catch Me Outside chick from Dr. Phil all those years ago. She is 20 years old. She's an OnlyFans. Her first month on OnlyFans, she racked in like $1 million. It was crazy. Or not like first month, excuse me, like the first day. Like some crazy numbers. She is now officially prego. So the Catch Me Outside baby is having a baby. I think that's kind of funny. And a lot of people are kind of clowning her on here. And this is what they're saying. What is it? Ha ha ha. Who else guessed this chick would be pregnant early on in life? So a lot of the internet trolls are in there and just kind of making fun of her. And I was just, my whole thing, I was like, I don't know. She's 20. She's an adult. So I don't think it really matters that much. Plus, she's a millionaire. So it's not like a 20-year-old who doesn't have a job, who's on, living off the system, out there just not being like an adult. I mean, she's an adult. She's raking in money. She takes care of her parents, right? Her mom, excuse me. She takes care of her siblings. So this is her boyfriend that she's having a baby with. So, best of luck to them. I hope them all the best. I'll be interested to see if she continues her OnlyFans stuff, being pregnant. There is a creepy niche for like prego people in there. So, we'll see. I think she will end up keeping it going. And kudos to her. It's not probably my most favorite person in the world as far as personalities. But you know what? She's a self-made millionaire. She's handling it herself. Talking about other self-made millionaires. This weekend, you had Cardi B made her runway debut. All right, she's wearing a bright blue fox fur coat in a black catsuit for the LA Balenciaga Street Show. Happened this weekend. I don't know what they did with her eyebrows, but that's definitely a 1990s chola look. That's all I can think about for all the cholas in the 1990s, like that little pin pencil. So that's the look. Balenciaga likes to put all their models in creepy, weird fashion, skinny, just kind of that demonesque walk with them as kind of their whole vibe on here. But I don't know what went down that weekend after the Balenciaga show, because out of the blue, Offset and Cardi B unfollowed each other again. Dun, dun, dun. This is like the third breakup they have had so far. So they've unfollowed each other. They have here, if you see on here, she even posted on Instagram, when you just outgrow relationships, I'm tired of protecting people's feelings. I got to put myself first. So yes, so far they are on the outs. Who knows if this is a for real deal or not? Because you know what? Who knows what deal she might have made backstage in the Balenciaga. Yeah, sorry. A lot of rumors floating around Balenciaga, selling her soul, doing all kinds of crazy stuff. So not saying she did that, fam, but just going in that I personally don't purchase the Balenciaga. There's enough controversy from them that I am cool on giving my money to that brand. But talking about saving their soul, Puerto Rican star Daddy Young, yes, he has... Daddy Yankee, excuse me. He has gone in and he has officially retired from the game and is going full-blown Christian, just like Little Nas X. On Sunday, he had a homecoming show in Puerto Rico as part of his farewell tour, and he announced that he is now going to go ahead and stop doing the reggaeton, and he's moving towards his Christian movement going forward. So I'm interested to see, is he going to drop music with it? How is he doing? Is he, I don't know, join a convert? What's going to happen with Daddy Yankee? Hopefully he does make music. I love his music. I'm totally down if he wants to go forward with Christianity and go forward with how that's going to work with his life. He seems pretty positive about it. So all the best luck with him. But hopefully we do get some bangers out of there. You do not have to talk about sex, drugs, and rock and roll to have a banger. So hopefully that will continue on. And talking about new things happening out in Los Angeles, this last weekend, there was the first ever food chain restaurant festival kicked off from Chains. Chains hosted this one-of-a-kind gathering of major restaurant brands, including Pizza Hut, Dunkin' Donuts, Chili's, Panda Express, and more. You got Sonic, Jack in the Box. Personally, I'm pretty cool with all of that. I don't know why I'd want to go into a festival of fried food, fast food, any of that jazz. If I really want horrible food, I'll go to a county fair and at least have fun. But yeah, so if you happen to go to this festival, let me know how it was. Send me a message. Like, did you like it? I don't know. To me, it seems like rot gut and disgusting, nasty. So let me know how that experience was for you, because I am cool. I passed on that. But one thing that is coming up into LA that I am not going to pass up on, Drake. Yes, I love me some Drake. He has purchased a one-of-a-kind pleasure ground that has called the Luna, and it is slated to kick off, I think, in this 2024 in spring. And here are some really cool pictures about it. So these are all, if anybody doesn't know this festival, it had all these artists. You had Keith Haring, Roy Lichtenstein, Salvador Dali, David Hockney, Jean-Michel Basquiat. They all have these awesome little amusement parks and things that they design. Here's just a couple pictures of it. I am so for this. Oh, this is amazing. So this is what I cannot wait to see. I want to see it right now. I want to have fun with it. There's this slide. Here's another one of it. So originally it did tour going through. This is a picture from New York, Coney Island. So it hasn't been sitting dormant for like 36 years. He's bought it. He's bringing it in. It's going to be in downtown LA. Yes. So I'm all for it. I'm excited. I'm happy. I hope that you can check it out. I know I will be. It is in my backyard. It is close. And it looks like fun. Hopefully they have some discount tickets, because stuff is already crazy expensive. I know he's going to rack in a lot of money, but hopefully they're going to be cheap and another alternative to my awesome, fabulous Disneyland that I cannot ever afford to go to. But yeah, so that is your Pits Bits for the week. A little bit of bite-sized news, like grabbing for chunks for you to listen to. I hope you do. Check me out again next Friday. We'll be having some more Pits Bits, some Mystic Marissa, trying to wrangle in a little bit more guests on here for our Mouthful episode. And don't forget, we also have dropped, I have also dropped our previous episodes on Mouthful. It is my new podcast. It's on Spotify, Apple, anywhere where you get your podcast. So right now you can check out guests 1 and 2. We on there, dropping the rest this week. So please check that out. And once again, if you like what you're listening to, please love, like, and subscribe, and tune in. There is more left on the Marissa Pitts Show. Know your future with Mystic Marissa. 3, 2, 1. Well, welcome to Mystic Marissa, where you get a glimpse into this next week's astrological future. As you all know, I am fascinated by astrology. I like to use it to help kind of plan my week. No, I am not that crazy person that won't go outside if it says it's going to be a bad day, because I got to pay bills. I got to go to work. I got to pick up my kid. So I can't do any of that. But I do like to say, hey, what's happening like this weekend? Where am I going with stuff? So as we have right now, let me just do a quick little recap on what's going on. You have the end of 2023 is coming up fast, and we are all feeling the feels to try and stay on top of our task and yet set aside time for family and friends. We got holiday parties, Christmas, all kinds of different stuff happening. Shopping, right? A lot of shopping, a lot of traffic. And so we're trying to get things done while staying on top of our work and kick off the new 2024. So we're making lists, like what I want to do. How has this year kind of failed? I think for the most of us, 2023 probably was a dud. Let's say amazing happened with you, but for the most part, I'm hearing everything is overpriced, expensive. We have just a lot happening in 2023 that has been controversial and hard. So we're hoping 2024 will come forward. This weekend, just so you know, we had on this past week, we had a lot of transitions that were happening going on here. All right, let me go into my transitions here. All right, so, Venus heated up a bunch of stuff this weekend. Yeah, this week, yes. So, because Venus decided to mingle, she likes to get things messy, right? The first thing that she decided that she wanted to do was square off with Pluto. Yes, our passive-aggressive Pluto of transformation. So that popped off on the 3rd, right? And then if that wasn't bad enough, we went ahead and pulled in some Scorpio energy the very next day, bringing in that spice, bringing that all in for you, right? So already you're feeling things, uncovering some secrets, feeling like a little sexy, getting a little dangerous on here. And then to top it off, went ahead and popped in for a connection with Daddy Saturn on the 6th. Yes, grab some of that daddy energy, right? So Venus is all full of herself. Happening right now. You're probably feeling it, wanting to go out this weekend, cut loose, have fun. She is going to go ahead and have a nice little face off with lucky Jupiter tomorrow on the 9th. And yeah, so what all that means, whole bunch of planets that Venus is popping around on, is that this is the weekend to snuggle, cuddle, have all that good fun. Hopefully you have a significant other that you want to cuddle with, right? It is a great weekend for that. Or if you want that long-awaited kiss from a secret admirer or someone you've been secretly admiring, it can happen. It can pop off. All the vibes are kind of like all in here. But just be aware, because yes, it is getting ready for cuffing season. Dun, dun, dun. We all want to feel those feels. We want to cuddle, be held, be spoiled by somebody, right? It's cold. We want to snuggle up, have some fun on here. But just beware, because sometimes it's better to be single and mingle, right, than cuffed and hating life. So just be careful on that. You want to have fun, but don't settle for anything less than what you absolutely deserve to be your best. On Tuesday the 12th, we do have a new moon coming in Sagittarius. This is the time that we look to the future. We ask ourselves, what's the best that can happen? Jupiter, which is ruled by Saturn, right? It brings joy, it brings optimism, has different kinds of meaning. Like, what do you want to do with your life? What do you want to be? And it also gives you the energy and the confidence that you can do it. So on the 12th, write down what you want. What do you want coming forward in 2024, right? How do you see yourself? What do you want for yourself? Write it down, right? Just ideas. Don't even worry about the action plan. Just jot down ideas, journal it down, because the very, very, very next day, we do have Mercury stations retrograde in Capricorn, right? So all those breaks, they are hit right now. All those great ideas are going to be put on pause, right? And you'll start feeling a little discouraged. So please remember to write it down the day on the 12th, because the 13th, you're going to feel discouraged, feel overwhelmed, because you have to get things done in 2023 first. All right, there's a reason why a lot of these planets will move the way they do, because they know you can't get ahead of yourself when you have unfinished business in 2023 that you need to wrap up. Okay, so get done. Focus on the now. Finish off these last 3 weeks, wrapping up your untidy business, so that on the 1st you can unwrap those ideas, what you want going forward, how you want your 2024 to kick off. So just remember, this week it is going to be one of those to have fun, snuggle, go on a romantic little vacation, go on a date, right? I don't know, kiss something under some mistletoe. That's all going to be happening coming in. Write down your ideas that you want to implement. Do not feel discouraged when all of a sudden you feel that break and that energy stop and slow down, because you need to focus on what's happening on the now. Otherwise, it'll bite you in the butt in 2024, and we don't want that. All right, well, that is your Mystic Marissa weekly horoscope. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please love, like, and subscribe, and share it. I'm going to start posting these on the media. I've been working out some kinks, y'all. Like, I don't know, me and technology it is a fun one. Let me tell you, it's a fun one. So I'm working out a lot of kinks this first season. I really appreciate all of you hanging tight, having fun with me. It's a little raw, a little edgy, a little, out there. So we're going to just keep working out those little kinks, bringing in new guests, bringing in new ideas. And I just really appreciate all of the love and everything that you've shown me. And let's continue forward. Let's end 2023 off strong these next few weeks, so we can pop off for season 2 in 2024. So don't forget, if you love what you're listening to, please love, like, and subscribe. And I will see you all next week on Friday at 11 a.m. PST live. All right, ciao. Mwah. If you like what you heard today, make sure you like, love, and subscribe. We are on all the socials at Marissa Pitts Show. Till next time. Mwah. Ciao.